.276 ceremonial weigh-ins, the face-offs. Yeah. So, what you expecting to see? What you think you're gonna see?
Man, I'm looking forward to see like who's nervous and who's not nervous.
Yeah,
man.
That's true.
To see like who's gonna like I'm not gonna say fold, but who's gonna like I guess not fold under the bright lights and stuff, man. Yeah, and also the size of this represents too, man. Like it's certain fighters and their opponents are like way taller.
Yeah, but that, at the end of the day, it's a fight, man. We done seen people get knocked out regardless how tall they are and all this stuff. So, but the body language,
the body language,
and the focus. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of things going on. It's a lot of people trying to get Israel's attention, and you know what I'm saying.
On in this featherweight, this is a whole legacy fight, man.
And then you got the Max and Volk. So let's see what's going on. I thought that was gonna be the whole thing, but let's see.
Official weight 135 for the Sugar Show.
He looking confident.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I ain't gonna lie, I see some fire. So
and he's swearing that he can knock Pedro out. He said he can knock Pedro out whenever he gets ready.
Hey, let's see. Wait a minute. Hey, Pedro ain't scared.
Oh, absolutely not.
But Pedro never scared. The not being scared thing ain't the problem. It's the can you strategize and put a game plan together do it.
The question is, can he beat a top tier opponent? Because he can beat everybody else, man. He's a great
Sean
fighter.
Not even ranked. You know what I mean?
He's not ranked now.
Yeah, but
like at one point, like all the champions were not ranked at some point.
Yeah, but
but
Pedro been moving down the rankings and Sean moving up the rankings, so it's like
and a lot of fighters in the division are moving down too. So it's like
you got a lot of people moving up.
Yeah, so it's like
but let's see. We knew he wasn't gonna be scared, man.
Nah, man. Like,
okay,
to me, it look like when fighters do that. To me, it seems like they kind of like anxious or nervous, man. Kind of like the. Man. It's like, why would you do that, man? Like,
yeah, that was kind of.
Pedro Munoz, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, look, they talking that talk. He probably heard him say he was going to try to knock him out.
Barbarina, official weight 170.5.
Pretty much same thing.
They don't have to respect these two respectable guys. They respect their opponents.
They just showing up to do what they do.
Yeah.
Official weight 170.
Why they got this X videos beat on the UFC weigh-in?
One from Mr. Lawler.
Did somebody order pizza?
Hey, Robbie may have an opponent who's going to stand in front of him. When was the last time Robbie had an opponent who's going to like actually stand up with him, bro?
But I'm gonna tell you another thing. Brian has a way of people thinking he gonna lose, and he actually has a way of starting off the fight losing and ending up winning some kind of way. Like he can take what his opponent do and then flip it. But the thing is, sometimes.
But once he gains momentum, the fight is pretty much
over.
It's different. You don't want to start off losing against Robbie. You know?
Yeah.
Brian Barbarina and Robbie Lawler, ladies and gentlemen.
Not necessarily nothing crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's Robbie. He just that fight. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, who? Here we go. We got Alex. Man, this guy's terrifying, bro. I mean, seriously. I know everybody's just human, but still, sheesh. Okay, let's see, Sean.
told you, bro, like he was like shredded because he was cutting weight. He's still lean, but
Oh yeah. I wonder how strong he's gonna be.
very strong. He's always strong.
Yeah, but grappling, well,
Official weight
that's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm like.
185.5 for Mr. Strickland.
Let's see. See if we get some action here. He doing all that joke. I think he knows.
He's joking, man. He's playing.
Yeah, but Alex don't seem to be falling for it at all. Oh my goodness.
Look, and look
Did
at
you
what
see
bigger
that?
Alex is, man.
But you can't really go by that because he ain't a grappler. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
true.
Like
Yeah,
it ain't like you finna go out there and be trying to wrestle him and there's gonna be a factor. Like, but obviously all that weight
The
is
size
gonna,
matters.
it's
though,
gonna be
like,
behind those.
match.
Yeah, it's gonna be behind those punches. But
But he was talking Noah's the other day, bro.
Who?
Sean Strickland. He was talking like a lot of trash, man. Like he's saying like his striking is not all that good.
man, that's
He
crazy.
said
That's
he's
a
only
world
good
kick.
because he's big. He said if he was not as big as he was, he wouldn't be like beating people like that.
Bro, have you seen this man left hook? But at the end of the day, Sean is the one fighting, so Sean can't go in there and say, "Oh yeah, he was going to knock me out," and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, he
So
got
it ain't his.
confidence.
Yeah, it ain't his job to go in there and be like, "Yo, he's a tall, big, athletic guy. He's going to knock me out in 30 seconds." Like it's his job to be like, "Hey, I'm here to win." You know what I'm saying? I ain't sure.
I'm
I'm gonna figure something out. I don't blame him. Shoot.
Alex Pereira and Sean
He a little jittery though, you know. He a little.
Yeah, Sean.
But
Yeah,
that's Sean Strickland though. He always kind of like that.
I don't know, man. That's gonna be a good fight though.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the featherweight championship.
Here we go.
He went to the bathroom. All the same thing. Oh, he pumped up.
Walking all the way from the hotel.
Sorry, I'm late.
Official weight 144.5.
Okay. I ain't seen Max fired up. I'm gonna be real with you. And I know he won some fights in a row, but he didn't look fired up. Like,
Since Calvin.
no, he did. I mean, during that fight, but to be honest, he was kind of walking him down.
He studied the game plan against Alex.
Because Calvin wasn't fighting back though. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to be pumped up when you doing everything.
But he studied a good game plan against Volkanovski. Pumped up, that's good. But
a miracle too. Oh, here you go, Volkanovski.
Defending, undisputed featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
The Macedonian and Greek blood.
Official weight 144.5 for the
He come from
champion.
warriors. A long line of warriors. Man, this dude come
I
from.
wonder what they were saying though, man. Like,
Hey, this guy right here, he gonna have it on the UFC. The little blog they put out every day, and we gonna see what they was thinking and everything.
All right, I'm here with Max Holloway, the
let's
former
see.
champion. Hey guys, this guy told me bring the heat tomorrow. The joke's on him. I am the heat. Let him know. Night Island. Max, this is such an important fight for the featherweight division. One of the greatest matchups of all time. You've had two incredibly close fights. Give us your thoughts on what goes down tomorrow night. I had 10 rounds with this guy. Like I said, tomorrow we don't go past 3. Let's get it.
you heard what he said?
Ooh.
You heard that? He said it won't go past 3.
That's woo.
Hey man, that's a bold prediction, bro.
How you gonna put Volkanovski away?
Yeah, even if you hurt him, man, I can see him recovering. And
I think that might be the thing. He might have to hurt him and then go for something. He gonna have to hurt him, but he has hurt him, but then he just didn't put his feet on the gas.
Hey, I was watching one of Volkanovski's early fights before the UFC when he knocked the guy out with one punch with his right hand. It was like, man, that's very dangerous.
But he said it's somebody that ain't gonna go past 3, man.
I wouldn't say that, man, because
you never know.
You might be right about that, and you might be losing or have a loss.
Oh, and Volkanovski talking about the
I'm
enemy
here
too.
with the UFC featherweight king. This is such a big fight. It's such a huge fight for the division and such a huge fight for your reign as a champion. Give us your thoughts on what tomorrow means to you. It means everything. Hey, I'm going to hit him with the free beat, like I said. He can soak up the energy because it doesn't help him tomorrow. Australia, Hey, you know I'm bringing that back to you. Love yous. The champion, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, enjoy the show. We're gonna put it on.
Hey, how you feel about that, man? Like Australia, like man, he's doing it for his whole country, his continent. He's doing it for his continent, man. He putting a continent on his back. But that's not a good response though. Like Max said, I'm gonna put you away in 3 rounds, and then like Volkanovski said, well, I'm gonna do this for my continent.
No, he already made a comment and said, I'm ending it this time. Like ending it. Like I don't want a decision. Both of them coming in with the mentality of putting the other person away. You know what that means? We want 5 rounds because both of y'all too dangerous to be doing all that. So
this will be another close fight. This low key is one of the most anticipated fights for me, man. I know like this card is stacked, whatever, but I can't wait like for this fight. This fight, like it's gonna be legacy fight, man.
Volkanovski, ladies and gentlemen, for the UFC middleweight championship.
Here we go.
Introducing the challenger, Jared.
You know, Jared gonna be straight to it, man. You know, no, they kind of got into it a little bit at the whole I'm gonna make it look easy thing. But I ain't gonna lie though, man. Jared touch it, but it ain't just about size and power. You gotta be able to. You gotta figure out how to use it though. You know what I mean?
You gotta use it in the way that it works against your specific opponent.
And you gotta use it.
It might work with this opponent, but not work with this opponent.
And you gotta do it for 25 minutes.
Hey, the question is, which Israel is gonna show up? If the Israel that fought Yoel, if the Israel that fought Kelvin,
he's still gonna win a decision.
I don't know, man.
He's still gonna win a decision.
So the worst Israel gotta show up against the best Jared Cannonier.
And can still win decision. But I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
If he lands,
Jared look crazy right now.
He cutting 100 pounds.
Jared look crazy. Dude, he always looked like Jack. He looked crazy right there, bro. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. Don't get hit.
Official weight 183.5 for the champion.
Okay, let's see. Oh. What's going on?
Man, Israel, he not backing down. He focused. Like Sean Strickland.
They're talking all that.
I'm not saying Sean got in his head, but Sean kind of like probably woke up the beast.
Yeah.
Yeah. He got the pick in his head.
Oh. Oh my.
The Avengers got to break him up.
Yeah, they go. Oh. This is. Oh, dang.
3 hours later.
Man, Jared looked crazy shape, dude. I ain't gonna lie. What is the game plan? Obviously, we already did a show about it. What is the game plan, bro?
Well, I'm not gonna say to land.
And it can't just be the land, dude. Dude, the whole thing.
But what else he going? I'm saying, dude, like you have to.
The whole puncher's chance thing. So when have you seen people just land? Okay, Matt Serra, GSP, Tyron and Robbie, but Tyron also is a wrestler. And so you got to worry about takedowns, and it opens up the striking, and he got knocked out. Bro, when have you ever just seen a challenger knock the champion out in one punch?
But let me ask you this though: how else you gonna beat Israel though? You got to knock him out because you can't take him down. He gonna get back up. You can't submit him. He gonna find a way to stand back up. You can't outpoint him. I'm not saying Jared has a high chance of doing that, but
you need a certain skill set, man.
I know.
Risen through the division to the top of the heap. The final challenge is tomorrow night against the undisputed champion. Give us your thoughts on how this goes down. It's not the final challenge. It's just the next challenge. I'm the final challenge. I'm ready to show up. I'm ready to blow up. I'm ready to throw up my fist in victory and take my belt home. It's going down.
Ooh, oh, man.
He said this is his belt, dude.
I like that mentality,
though. He said this is his belt, bro.
I like that mentality. I like what I just heard. The only thing that Jared got the mindset on point, like, because a lot of times when you got somebody who can clean out the divisions, every challenger is like, I'm the guy specifically designed, and I'm the guy who can do what the other guys can do. Jared ain't saying it. He's just saying, look, I'm on a mission, and it's just part of what I got to do to go to where I'm trying to go. He ain't saying I'm the special guy and I'm the this and that. Like, look, this is what I want for my life. You got it. I'm finna come get it. I do like that, but how you gonna do it?
I'll tell you one thing: he's gonna have to risk getting knocked out to do it. Ain't no clean way. Like, for Jared to
right.
win, there is no clean way, man.
Yeah.
He's going to have to risk getting knocked out. And obviously, I think he could learn from the first Robert Whittaker fight against Israel, not to get too aggressive. But there's going to come a time and point in the fight where he's going to have to get aggressive and go for it. And honestly, he has the best style to do that. Their approach, I think he has the best style to do that, man. But, I mean...
I think Israel also know that Jared going to start trying to wrestle. Because, like, he said he's going to have to wrestle me. And, like, let's see.
I'm here with the champ. Israel, it's a difficult challenge. You face so many now. Give us your thoughts on what this means tomorrow night to defend your title against Jared Cannonier.
This is the biggest show of the year. And I'm going to make it look easy. Because King Kong ain't got shit on me.
The challenger, ladies and gentlemen, and the champion.
I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced, man. I'm sorry. I'm not sold. I'm not sold, bro. He's trying to convince himself, man. Which he's the champ. I'm not saying
You don't have to convince. Yeah,
he's a champ, but I'm saying
they're trying to get what he got.
I think what happened is like the interaction with Sean Strick. I think he has a lot on his plate. It's not like a normal like fight for him. He has
This is great.
I gotta go out there and I gotta. He can't just go out there. He can't just go out there. Which he can go out there and win on points. Which that's my strategy.
But the thing is, he could go out there and do it, but it would be a strike against him because he done it a few times already. And now it's kind of like, dude, Anderson was finishing people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Anderson was clean. Rich Franklin was cleaning them up. If we just gonna take it back,
yeah.
Rich was getting them out of there, bro.
Luke was finishing people, man.
Luke was getting them out of there, bro. Like I'm gonna be real with you. But the thing is though, I feel like Sean woke up the beast. I feel like he kept it short and sweet because I think he gonna try to put it on him tomorrow. Like I really feel like. Hey, but Izzy, I like the pressure that Izzy got, bro, because this is what his champions made of. Greatness personified. This is when everybody come down on LeBron James and everybody gunning for you and saying this and saying that. But hey, that's because you're the guy. If you weren't the guy, people wouldn't be talking about you.
And I seen the interview with Israel, and he was talking about Jared, and he was like, yeah, but is he good under all this pressure? He said, I've shown it like time and time again. I'm real good. I'm excellent.
You know when he proved it to me? When he didn't fold under Yoel. when he didn't fold under Yoel, I was like, okay, I know it was a boring fight, but it also could have been a short night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll take a boring fight over a short night. Because if you fighting Yoel and you telling me somebody got finished and somebody got put out of there, then obviously 9 times out of 10 it ain't Yoel going home in the stretcher. So if I got to take a 25-minute snooze fest. And then the crazy part is he got hit with a super big punch at the beginning. Yeah. I mean, like Yoel didn't do nothing, and like one of the first things he did was just hit him with a cannon. Right. And Izzy won that round. Like he was like, nope.
You know what's weird? It's weird because I think that like this is the fight. Like Israel's in a tough spot because this is the fight where he should put together a game plan and make the fight look easy. And then after this fight, bro, then you can go back to, okay, now I'm finishing people. Because you don't go out there with Jared and go and
start being risky.
Jared might be the most dangerous fight.
Because he'll be the one who got the puncher's chance, and you give it to him, you'll be looking at them lights.
Yeah, I know, man. Because especially he got hurt by, I know this was years ago, but he got hurt by Kelvin Gastelum.
I'm going to be real with you. That's a whole other, because Kelvin, it put it on a whole bunch of people.
At the time,
At the time, I don't know what. But, hey, I like the weigh-ins, man. I like what I'm seeing. I think he kept it short and sweet, to be honest.
I don't know, man. I think he kind of. I'm not gonna say folded, but I think he's kind of nervous.
I don't think he's nervous. I think he's just like, I'm focused and I know what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? All the talking is over with now, basically. But
I guess we'll see, man.
Yeah.